don't mind me. I look like I've been dragged through an edge backwards. And I've got all... Don't mind me. I've got all like... What is it? My eyeliner. Not my eyeliner at all. My mascara has run. Wrong ones. It's cool, yeah? Too many nails have come off. Right, the reason I've come on and today... Don't fall. Pardon me. Because I tell you for why. I had not been out in years. Obviously, I've been out in years, but I haven't been out for ages. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to see if I can leperimide myself up, which I did. And I thought, I'm going to try and hit North Weald, which I did. I took so many leperimide, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. But as soon as I got home, all hell broke loose. You know what I mean? But anyway, I got some banging, I mean banging bits at North Weald today. If I'd have had more money, I'd have bought more. A lot more. A lot more. Also, if I'd have had another granny trolley, I'd have bought more. And also, if I had the space to store said stuff I wanted to buy, I would have got more. But because of all them things, I could only get what I got. Now, there's a few bits that are already out, and I will put a clip in at the end of this video. So if you want to be nosy, look at my hair. If you want to be nosy and see what I got from North Weald Airfield Market, because they're beautiful. And I baited them down. I don't ever pay full price. I'm like, come on, you can do better than that. Don't take the Uncle Berties with me. And they do. They was, you know, it's because I'm gorgeous. That's why. They can't resist me. Do you know what I mean? I can't blame them. Do you know what I mean? But anyway. Right, so I want to show you a few bits that I got from North Weald. Plus, I am going to reveal the giveaway winner, and I'm going to show you what I've put in there. Might add a few more bits as well, but I'm going to put that on floor for now. Also, I ain't got a lot of storage on this phone. And everyone's been taking the right piss out of me, but I told you I'm not professional at anything, and I don't know anything about anything. I know how to sing. I told you that's about it, right? So because I weren't getting a lot of storage on here, I thought to myself, what should I do? And I thought, well, really and truly, I need another phone, but I ain't got money. I can't be buying. If anyone wants to buy me an iPhone, you're welcome, all right? So I thought, I can't afford it. And I thought, you know what? Let me just see if I can get a cheap one just for doing my YouTube videos on, just literally to use the camera. Anyway, so I got this, yeah, and I'll show you what it looks like. Yeah, I mean, it's beautiful, don't get me wrong. Look, it's gold. And it flips over. I mean, I just think it's beautiful. £31. Anyway, it arrived. It ain't working properly, is it? And when I tried to take pictures on it, well, we looked like we was in the fog. Literally, in the film The Fog. So there's no way I could have done it. And I tried to even switch it on today. It didn't even come on. Anyway, I've spoke to good old Sheen. That's where it come from. And they said, well, as long as you ain't used it, you may return. So I've got a good old Every label. And this piece of monstrosity is going back. Because like I say, it ain't worth, well, it ain't worth a toss, to be fair. So anyway, yeah. Is it me, or has it got freezing all of a sudden? You know, I'm always sweating my frips off. The fan ain't on. I've got a cardi on, look. Got a cardi on, yeah. Anyway, and there was a couple of other things I wanted to tell you. I've had to write it down because, you know, I forget. So that film I watched the other night that I said was a bit Pony Maroney was called Monolith. Monolith. With a lisp. Monolith. Sometimes I feel I've got a lisp. Being cold, I've told you about that. I've got another colour change foundation coming because that white one that I showed you, now it's meant to, as soon as it hits the skin, change colour a bit, and it didn't. It just stayed white. So I'm thinking if they sent me the wrong thing, and it wasn't a colour change foundation at all. So I have one on order and one is coming, okay? Also, for the back here, at the back of my bed, see where the flowers are? Oh my God, I have got the most beautiful plates coming. Not plates you eat your grub off, like metal plates. Not metal plates shoving your knees either. I mean, I could do with one of them. I'm waiting. I'm on the old osteoarthritis waiting list, what we're meant to be. I ain't heard nothing from them. But anyway, so, oh, they're absolutely beautiful. So when they come, I'll be happy. Last night I was watching the UFC, you know. I do like watching UFC. I do like watching the girls fighting. Do you know what I mean? Or some of them are just... Because you know what I find with the fellas of the UFC, right? I find that they dance around too much, yeah? And I'm just want to... I mean, I'm not, you know, morbid or anything, but, you know, I don't mind about UFC fighting. And you can say, oh, I don't want to watch that blood. And they know what they're doing. They're getting paid a lot of money for it. And if I knew I could get in the ring and, you know, give them the cups and get paid for it, I mean, it's a sport, isn't it? So, I mean, I'd rather see humans beating each other up than animals, you know what I mean? They're innocent. We ain't innocent. Don't ever try and tell me humans are innocent. I mean, some are, but, you know, not a lot of us. Yes, that was UFC. Anyway, remember I told you about that big spider 5 times? Yeah, it was back again. Was it yesterday? Or day before? It was Saturday. It could have been Thursday, actually, it was back. What's going on with my ring light? Oh, dear. Hi. Oh, it's playing up. That's what you get for a £5. What are you doing? It only is an all. Either that or I've got a ghostie in here. Hang on, 1 minute. 1 minute. What is it doing? 1 minute. 1 minute. I don't know what's happened now. It's this, because I had it plugged into this charger. I think maybe the charge, let me put it back on charge. I think maybe, where is it? There you are. So now I'm sitting where I don't want to be sitting, alright? It's back on charge. And I've put the ring lights alright now. It just, look at the glasses. That was the reason. Anyway, so that spider was back again. I was like, look who's back. Back again. Yeah. So anyway, I feel like I want to keep him. Have him as another pet like my little Charlotte, because he obviously loves me. Keeps coming back. Keeps coming back. Anyway, and then, oh my God. So, last night, yeah, and I Googled it and everything, yeah. So last night, there was a daddy longlegs in the bath, right? So he's trying to climb up the side of the bath, this daddy longlegs, right? And I'm like, oh, I feel a bit bad for him. So I thought, I don't want to scoop him up, yeah? But I think he needs to come and be either put on the side of the bath or I could put him outside. But anyway, I decided to pick him up and put him on the side of the bath. So I picked him up, put him on the side of the bath. As I've put him on the side of the bath near the taps, he's fallen on his side and then sort of gone upside down, dead as a doornail. I was like, shit, has he just had a heart attack? Have I frightened him? I was trying to save him and instead I've given him a heart attack. So I'm Googling it, can you give a daddy longlegs heart attack by frightening him? Nothing of the sort come up. Anyway, I was like, oh, I feel so bad. And then I text my sister and I was like, oh, I sent her a video actually, and I was like, oh, I was trying to help this daddy longlegs. I said, but I've killed him. I think he's got frightened and had a heart attack. Do they have hearts anyway? Do they even have hearts? Does everything have heart? I suppose it does. Do you know what? I don't know. Does everything have heart? I don't know. But anyway, I thought, did I scare him so much I've given him a heart attack? He's petrified. Anyway, so he's like, so anyway, I've done my business and then I left, yeah, the bathroom. Anyway, Callie says to me, oh, Mum, I've got to go in there. How dare that not be straight? I'm like that woman from Misery. If you touch one of my things, I know it. Anyway, so Callie's gone back in there. She's come back. She's like, here, Mum, you said that daddy longlegs was dead. I said, it is. I'll give you a heart attack or something. Should he's walking around at me as anything back in the bath. It was lying. It was lying. Oscar nomination for that acting, let me tell you. It must be a defence mechanism. But then you'd think to yourself, if you're pretending you're dead, mate, don't that mean that you're going to get eaten? Because then whatever was trying to get you ain't going to worry about getting you no more, because you're already then brown bread, right? Does it not make sense to you? Why would that be a defence mechanism? The lying little shit pretended he was dead and made me feel bad for all of about 5 minutes, and I thought, you crafty as a wagon load, I tell you. Anyway, yeah, so he's not. He's alive and kicking, and he's still in my bath. I left him there. Thought, I'm not going to pick him out. I'm not just going to leave him there after that turmoil I put him through, and I thought I'd killed him, you know. I don't like killing God's creatures. Actually, no, it's not true. I'll kill a wasp. I'll kill a wasp if it comes near me with its big stinger. Definitely won't kill bumblebees or anything like that. And I do like to put spiders outside. My mum thinks spiders are reincarnated. I don't know how true that is. I'm going to take this off. I hope you can't see me froops. Just got me my night dress on. Now I'm getting hot again. See what I mean? I get all hot and cold. Because you're hot, then you're cold. Yes, then you know you're in, then you're out. That was Katy Perry. Hot and cold, but it was me. Anyway, so... yeah, I think that was all I wanted to tell you. Anyway, so I am going to show you what I got from North Weald. Stick around, and after that I will be revealing the giveaway. Okay, anyway, so first thing, and don't forget, I said at the end of this video I will put in a video, I'll add it of what I got, what's already in the old front room. Anyway, so this is a toilet brush, but what I liked about it, excuse me, I've got a frog in my throat. Hang on, let me push this down. Let's get in. See that, you know what, I'm going to need to open my window. No, I'm sweating again. Bloody hell. I had to get some scissors and all. Right, anyway, so I got quite a few bits from this dude, from this stall. And then I saw it, and I was umming and ahhing and umming. And I just thought, oh, Lise, just get it, girl. So I thought, oh, I'm going to get it then. So, what's all this? Oh, it can stick on the wall. Ooh, I didn't know that. So there's some sticky bits for it to stick on the wall. And there's the attachments, because there's 2 brushes in there. So that's for one brush, and that's for the other brush. And I'll show it to you. They're like, yeah, all right, Lisa, that's what you're meant to be doing. Because you're hot and you're cold. That's me, all over. So that's the toilet brush, yeah. Well, it ain't the toilet brush, they're in there. There's 2. So there's this one, which I suppose is for extensive cleaning if the batty is splattered everywhere. If you got spray paint, all right. If you've done a Picasso, get it? If you've done a Picasso down the loo, you might need this one. £5. And then there's this one, which is just like the normal one. But he was telling me how good it is. And I was like, well, how do you? Well, I suppose you might have one, right? But then what I liked about it, I don't know if I can get it open, but he said, and then what you do, when you want to... Oh, it's my nails. Well, just put it this way. The bottom of it... Hang on a minute. The bottom of it comes off. He said so it can be cleaned. Because, obviously, I don't know about anyone else, but does anyone else put bleach in here? I do. Bleach and disinfectant. But I've got 2 brushes there now. But I don't know if I'm going to put it in yet. I don't know. Because I've got one that ain't even that old. But I thought, you know, for £5, you can't go wrong. See this bag? Look how good this is. This is Gucci. But now this was when the likes of Bovie were allowed to sell the snides. And the snides were bare good. Do you know what I mean? And look, this was... I got this years ago. I must have had this 20 years or something like that. Look. But they were good quality back then. Look, Gucci, it even looks leather. I don't know how much I paid for it, £5, tenner, I don't know, it's 20 years ago or so. Even that, look. Oh yeah, look. Thumbnail, even though I'm not showing. Clickbait, that's my clickbait, alright? Lisa's clickbait. So yes, I got that. There is a few things I can't show you because there's people that are watching me, and what was I going to say? There's people that are watching me, and I have got some presents for them, alright? So, anyway, I only bought 2 of these, but I wish I'd have bought more. I'm not sure who's going to get one of these. So, I shall not tell you the price, because someone on here is getting one. But I got one for my... If you look over yonder, my makeup bag is massive, but it ain't as big as this. This is Little House Mayfair. And it is a massive canvas bag. And it's got drawstring at the top, and I thought that would be... absolutely amazing for my makeup. But also I've got an extra one, like I said, I just wish I'd have picked up a couple more now, as a stocking filler for somebody. So I don't know who's going to get that, I'm not sure yet, we will see, but one of them is for yours truly. And then I got... Yeah, I can't take these out either. These are presents for one of my friend's son. So they are 2 US vintage, genuine quality goods. So I've got a black and a blue for him. And then... I got I can't show you this because this is for one of my friends who watches for their son. And then I got this for, it's just a stocking filler for Christmas for one of my friend's daughter's boyfriend. I tell you, if you've never been to North Weald, you need to get over there. I wish I could go all the time. Obviously, I can't do it with the battery, but I just wish I could. I wish I could. I really wish I could. This is the bad. And then I've got these. These are absolutely gorgeous. So they are genuine. White 2-piece jumbo bath sheets from Next. As you can see there, 30 quid for the pair. So they are real Next ones, they're not like fake. And I got 2 for a tenner. I don't know if I already did a thumbnail, I think I did. Look, the Next collection. But anyway, so they, as I say, they're jumbo bath sheets. Come on, 2 for a tenner. You can't. I mean, now you are bargain for century, but I've got to be honest, there was another fella and he was selling Harrods towels. Now, he had bath sheets. I ain't seen bath sheets like it. They were like bed sheets, they were that big, but they were so thick, the quality were like that. And he was selling 2 for 30 quid, and I was like, oh my god, they're just beautiful. So I said to him, have you got any white? He said no. He said literally, he said I had loads of them. He said, but all the other colours are gone. He said, and the only colours he had left was like it was like a brown, which I didn't like. It kind of looked like poo. And then a lemon, and the lemon were nice because they were lemon. And then the Harrods was in like gold like stitching, beautiful. But it wouldn't go in my bathroom. I do like really preferably black or white towels. Don't get me wrong, I have got other colour towels, but I just thought, you know, I wanted really preferably white. So I ended up finding these at another store, and I was well happy with them. Alright. And then the last thing I got, and remember at the end of the vid I will insert the other couple of bits I got. The last thing I got was this. I think it was about 40 quid down to a tenner. I was like, I'm getting it. I mean, I did. Now, I don't know who I think I am, where I think I'm going, when I even think I'm going, what century or year I think I'm going, but I got it anyway. So it's like a waffle material, I'd say, and it's like the leg of mutton sleeve, like so, and then it's got these like the sleeves are like bell sleeves, but with this elastic on, and it's a size medium to large. Now it probably is going to be tight on the boot, because I ain't going to lie about it, It probably is. Let me bring that up a bit to show you. But it's stretchy. Anyway, so it's the top and the skirt. It's like a rah-rah skirt. Look, do you remember the rah-rah skirts from back in the day? You can't get wrong. I wonder if it has the original price on, so I can show you. Oh no, lucky. I've picked up the wrong skirt. Look, I've picked up the small to medium skirt. Oh, what an idiot. Small to medium? That's not small to medium. That'll fit me. That's massive. What am I talking about? Anyway, small to medium skirt and the medium to large top. She'll look and have odd bits. She'll be like, hey. Anyway, so that was what I got from North Weald. North Weald. Airfield. Oh yeah. Anyway, now just dropped on the deck. 1 minute. There's a pigeon out there looking at me in the tree. But he's thinking, God. Anyway, so there's a few bits in here, and I'll show you what I'm giving you. All right. I'll say a few bits. It really is only a few bits. So I'm giving the lovely winner of this. We'll get one of them blushes. I don't need to take it out. I showed you in my last video. If you haven't seen my last video, go and look. So you've got one of them. Then you've got this gorgeous ring set. The one I've got on here. As you can see, this beautiful ring set, which is, I mean, it's not been opened. I will open it just to show you. So there it is. Same as what I've got on. As you can see, exactly the same. So one of those is going in. Oh yeah. Should've known better than to let you go alone. That was Whitesnake and his love. And then obviously you've got your fake Louis perfume, which was what it was. Which was what I was doing the thing for. Then I've got some Originals sunglasses chain. Diamond is to put on your glasses, yeah, so that they don't, you know, fall off. Then you've got a little gold bangle, a little talk bangle. Is that it? Yeah, I'll find you something else. I'll chuck some other bits in there, but I'm going to have to go through my bits. But anyway, shall we see who the winner is? Right, I'm going to get on here. Is it on? It is. Don't look at my passcode. God. Right, 1 minute. Do you know what? If I had a brain, I'd be dangerous. I mean, real dangerous. I am thick as two short planks, let me tell you. Right, anyway, so I've got it in the YouTube random comment picker. Pick us a winner. It's loaded the comments, as you can see, with the word perfume. And I'm going to pick a winner. And the winner is Leslie Field 1954. Leslie Field 1954. And Leslie has put, perfume please. I love perfume. Wear it every day. Even if I'm not going anywhere, it's my treat. So Leslie Field 1954. Leslie Field 1954. You are the winner of the perfume, the other bits that go with it, and I'll chuck some other bits and boobs in there as well. Leslie, do me a favour, if you go on to my channel, go to the description bit, Finny Bodney Boo. If you go down to the bottom, it will give you my email address. If you could just email me on there, your address, I'll get this out to you. I start getting out to you, I won't. I'll send someone else. I don't leave the house. I can't believe I went out today, to be honest. But someone will get it out to you either Monday or Tuesday of next week. So, well done, Leslie Field, 1954. You are the winner of this lovely little giveaway. I will be doing some more giveaways, especially at Christmas. I'm going to do a big giveaway. So keep an eye out for that. And I just want to say, if this is the kind of thing that you like, please hit the like. And oh, before I go as well, just to let you know, oh sorry, bloody leather started. I'm glad it's at the end as well. It don't matter what position I sit in, it ends up hurting me. I'm alright when I'm lying down though. It's not so bad. It's like if I lie flat. But when I'm in the, I think I'll just squash it with the boot, because I don't know. And it, effing, I didn't say, I said effing. Right, it's not a swear word, that's like pretending to swear. It effing hurts. You know, that beautiful song of mine, Did I Believe? So I got in contact with one of the writers, Jimmy. Hi Jim, if you're watching. And he got in contact with the other writer, which is Christos. And we are going to meet up. I have learnt one of the songs he sent over to me, because I've had a cough and that. I've not been able to, you know, learn them at, what should I say, full capacity. But yeah, there's a few songs there, and Chris actually said he's got a load. So for me, you know, my ultimate one is Did I Believe? That's my favourite one. There is another one that Jimmy sent over to me I do like, which I've learnt. The others are okay, like I say. They're not for me. They're not my Did I Believe, which is my favourite song. I've sung with a lot of people, done lots of songs for different people, let a lot of opportunities go. I mean, I still can't believe that I was offered to go on The Voice, and then on the day I never turns up. What a twat. But there you go. Because it's hard to get on The Voice, let me tell you. It's hard to get on The Voice. Yeah, it is. But anyway, you know, it is what it is. But like I say, we're going to meet up and we're going to go through some songs. And then hopefully, once we've got him, we will have to go to a recording studio and get it all down. Just hope the loos are clean in there, I tell ya. Yeah. And then hopefully it can be put onto, I mean, I don't know how it's all done. I'm sure the lads know, but I ain't got a clue. It would need to go on Spotify and iTunes or whatever it is, and la-di-da-di-da. There was something else I wanted to say as well. And you know it's going to pee me off, because I wanted to say it, and now I'm going to forget. Is it about the singing? Oh, was it about the singing? Oh, do you know what? I hate my brain fog. It's ridiculous. It was something I really wanted to tell you. It was important, and now I can't remember. And I did say to him, though, we'll be the oldest newcomers in town. All in your 50s and 60s. Mate, I don't know, one of them might not be in their 60s. I can't remember, alright? I just know I was only young and I only looked 21. I mean, when you think that bloody song is 30 years old. And when I think, you know, I've let some opportunities go in my life when it's come to singing. And, you know, it's funny, and now I'm going to go off on one. I'm not going to have finished. I only said to friends of mine today, I said, I don't know about any of you lot, I mean, I don't know how you feel, but there's some days that I get where, like, as well, I really, really miss my dad, and you almost, like, pine to see him. You do. Like, you really do. And I think when you have anxiety disorders like OCD, and then you have like other things wrong with you as well, sometimes you can get on right Debbie Downer. I try so hard, I really do. I really do, I promise I try, and I think I do. For the most part, I put on a brave face, and you would never really know all the things I've got going on. But some days, even me, and I'm strong, trust me, I am strong as an ox. For what I've been through, I'm strong. But even me, some days, you know, you sit there and you're like, and today it's funny, even though, like, I was on the loo before going North Weald, and I just was right on a right Debbie Downer, and I told my friend, I was talking to Julie, hi Ju, and I was just saying, you know, sometimes when you feel like you just exist. And that's why I was saying, my New Year's resolution, I worry to go out. I mean, I've done it today. I've actually remind myself up. Now I'm going to pay you next 4 days. Yeah. That's what I was going to say. Yeah. So Jimmy had actually sent me, he's one of the writers of Did I Believe, he sent me some pictures of Charlie Chan's. That's where I met the boys. Yeah. We used to go to Charlie Chan's in Chinkford, and I used to do the karaoke competitions, but I wanted to see you come second. Well, it's not even a lie, I always come first. always won the karaoke competitions, right? But, you know, and back in the day, I remember when I won it, and I was like, say, 30 years ago, and I got 250 quid. That was a lot of money. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot of money now. It's definitely a lot of money back then. But when I used to go out, you know, I used to go out sometimes like 7 nights a week, and you don't think nothing of it when you're healthy. You just take everything about you for granted. Everything, you know, not being tired, not having pains, not, you know, having things in your mind that you cannot turn off or switch off from, or these bizarre intrusive thoughts and all these different things that happen to you. When you're healthy, you don't think nothing of it. You don't. It's only when you get not healthy. So for the people who are on here who know what I'm talking about, you know, and you're like, you're going to say, Lise, I know what you're talking about. Do you ever sit back and think how much you took it for granted? And I said the same to my sister. I told her about Debbie Day, and I was telling her as well today. And I said, I just want to do things I used to do. I just want to. You know what I mean? I just want to go to a nightclub without paying for it for the next week after, or having to keep, you know, needed to go to loo, but then my brain's like, you can't use it, it's not clean enough, and doing all my rituals and having visible poo climbing up the walls and all the things that go through my crazy mind like they do, and, you know, not having pains in my knees. And then, you know, I feel like a recluse a lot of the times, like I say, because for me to go out, it's a big preparation. And then, you know, and then I think, you know, they're telling me, oh, take your gallbladder out. And I've had a lot of people say, yeah, you know, they've had their gallbladder out. Thank you as well, all of you that replied and told me about, you know, if you've got fatty liver, as I do, or with the gallbladder and stuff like that. But the thing is, because of my nether problems, you know, once they take the gallbladder away, you get something called acid poos. And, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going on a rant on one. So what started off as a nice soul, sorry guys, I've just completely ruined it. Alright? Don't mind me. Don't listen to me. Just cut me off. But, you know, I just think, does anyone else ever think, God, didn't we take it for granted? I'll tell you, I was a right little minx, me, back in the day. My sister reckoned I dated the whole of, well, she actually said to me one time, I think you've had a boyfriend from every country. I think she might have been right. Only one I never had was my soul. But, yeah, back in the day. I mean, I remember when I was 19, I think I had 4 boyfriends. 4! Actually, I don't think I know. I had 4 boyfriends at the same time. That went half hard going, I tell you. But I've done that a few times in my life. But that's what I'm saying. You take it for granted, and then you're like, I'm not saying I'd have 4 boyfriends now, because that's not enough. I'd want 10, do you know what I mean? So they could all be giving me presents and stuff. But you take it for granted when you are well. And then when you become unwell, you sit and think, shit, what I wouldn't do to be able to do that again, and do that again, and do that again, and do that again. And all these other people go around, they're just going doing their day-to-day business, and they're all healthy, and you think to yourself, you ain't got a clue. And it's because they're healthy, they don't think nothing of it. Like we all didn't. Like for the ones of you that have got problems, like, you know, health problems, we didn't, did we? You just don't until it happens to you. So anyway, my motto of the day, or moral of the day, is to any of you extremely lucky, and please believe how lucky you are for you to be healthy and for you to have no ailments or problems. Please don't take it for granted. Actually sometimes sit and think to yourself, do you know what? I am so lucky that I can walk. I'm so lucky I can go to the toilet once a day and that's it, or twice a day. I'm so lucky I don't have these thoughts of contamination and germs. I'm so lucky I ain't got diabetes. I'm so lucky, you know, I ain't got cancer. I'm so lucky I ain't got all these terrible things that you could have, even worse. And just keep thinking to yourself, I am so lucky, because even me, you know, I know there's people worse off than me, but I wouldn't wish what I've got on my worst enemies. Not that I've got any enemies, well, I mean, I might have, but I don't hate anybody. I might say I might dislike certain people. There is certain people that I dislike, and for reasons that quite rightly warrant me not liking them very much. But I don't hate anybody, because that's a really strong word. Hate is a strong word. I don't have any enemies, but like I say, even if I did, I wouldn't wish it on them. But anyway, listen, I've been jibber jabbering now for too long, talking about me mess that I am. So I just want to say a big congratulations again. Excuse me, I got itch. It wasn't me Fangelica. Don't even go there. It was me darling. So I just want to say congratulations again to Leslie Field 1954. You have got the little goodies, which I'll be getting out to you next week. If this is the kind of thing you like, please subscribe to my channel, because it does mean a lot to me. Hit your notification bell. It'll tell you every time that I upload. And give me a thumbs up and drop a comment below if you want to. And if you are ever got nothing to do on a Saturday, you're like, what can I do? Get your ass over to North Weald, because I highly recommend it. Stay tuned. I will add the clip of the other things that I've got. It's only 3 things there in the front room at the end of this, which you're going to see right after I say ciao. So, love you all very much. I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.